Okay, before I get any further, I'm gonna pull up the guide. Excuse me. Okay. Just because I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I gotta stop coughing. Boy, this area is especially rough on me. On me eyes. But I don't really have a reason to fight anybody right now, so I'm not doing it. I'm just kidding, I'll do a little bit. Because I'm gonna need, what is it, 50k by some point? Buy that necklace. Oh, hey, doggy. Yeah, swords. Okay, oops. I think I come back to that statue after I fight this boss over here. See, like, it just literally doesn't let me jump when I'm like right next to some surfaces or whatever. Step back and we're gonna save. And I'm gonna equip my shielding once we get in there. Come here, buddy. Easy peasy. Bury me with my money. Alright. Go back to that wagon statue. Hey Abby, thank you for happy birthday and for showing up. I want to remind you that you are not obligated to show up to these. I keep coughing. I'm doing my best to mute my headphones first, and I don't always get away with it. You don't gotta if it's an inconvenience. But I appreciate it. I know it sounds like I'm trying to get you to leave, and I'm not. I just feel bad knowing that you could be watching. I guess you guys would probably be watching something worse than this. Alright, take a drink of water this time. Oh, yeah. I saw that he sent us the picture with him and Jason. Is that bug so resilient? I actually need to be killing these guys except for monies. I guess that's a pretty good reason actually, because I will need the money. Because yeah, there's only 2 more dungeons after this place left, so my goal is to finish this game tonight. And I don't plan on stopping until I do. But I got to max level before I quit last night, so the only thing stopping me is my own willpower. And the game's reluctancy to let me win, which is made apparent by, you know, playing the game. They ring back on ya. Time to shoot. Hi, Dwagon. Easy peasy. Now, of all 4 statues, apparently. I'll have to double check that. But this game really doesn't let you miss stuff. At least not important stuff. Oh, okay, it's just gonna take me back. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's where I wanted to look. Yep, 4 statues. Neato. Oh no, earthquake. Oh, that's a big pile of rocks. She's just such a dweeb. Look at him. It's because he's wearing a pinstripe suit, but it's like a purple suit with pink pinstripes. When I play the TurboGrafx version, it's gonna have voice acting, and it sucks. You're gonna love it. I don't know when I'll get to it. with. This guy thinks that guy is a gardener instead of his name being Gardener. Ah, the healer ring. That's what I've been waiting for. I have enough. I already upgraded all my shit, so I don't gotta do that. Bandit Slayer, armor, and shield set. Go visit Edgar's house, then leave at Redmond. I think this is Edgar's house. Nope. One more down. This next dungeon looks like it'll be a doozy, but it's almost over. Then with the max level I should be fine. I just need to have that necklace before I go to the last dungeon. Actually, before I leave, I'm gonna go double check what the cost of that necklace is. Because I gotta make sure I get enough money to get it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to grind unnecessarily. Hello, madam. Yeah, it's 50k. Okay. Hey. Okay, we're gonna save and reduce save state before we go in here. This is some crunchy ass music. Ooh. That guy went right through me. That's more like it. Wait. I think I have to walk past him when the spears are down. Nope. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're gonna double check what the guide says. 50 insects, blah blah blah. Faster when it pulls the lance up out of the way, right? It's past another lance up the stairs when the spikes are checked up, because there's nothing over there. Woof. heal ring is not super efficient. Those things is pretty short. I'm gonna drop a save. Next couple of rooms. Yeah, okay. I don't know what it is about strategy guides for East games, but people don't like, they like to put the bosses in their own section at the back of the guide, or the bottom, I guess. Instead of just being like, oh yeah, you'll fight a boss, here's what you want to do about them. They're like, oh yeah, check the bosses section. It's like, if I'm using a guide, I probably don't really care about getting the answers about this game. Like, just tell me how to fight them. Dude, Jesus. Not to mention that my ring dollars are going up pretty slow. Okay, hold on. Path to go right past some spikes and do anything. We can't do anything in there, so just go upstairs again. I'm gonna do several more rooms. Yeah, okay. You know what? We're gonna do one of these instead. Should be a good shield through here is what the guide says. It'll tell me that, but it won't just be like, hey, here's how you fight this boss. Oh my god, dude. Okay. We're gonna heal what I can with this ring. Get away from me, dude. I want to use my herb. I'm gonna have to use my herb. Ah, okay. There's a trick to dealing with these better knights. Those guys suck. It's these guys that I gotta worry about. Especially since they can just block an entire, like, year's worth of attacks. Okay. Let's do this again. battle shield. And there's a boss ahead. Great. I should equip it. Oh, good, these guys. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I think crouch stabbing these guys might be the way to go. Oh wait, I forgot I was doing save state, not just a regular save. Okay. Get the health out of it. Gotta stop getting hit by these guys. The only way that's gonna happen is to slow it down. And that'll just take forever. Heal with what I got. I'm gonna drop a save state. because that's at least a safe enough place for me to, you know, grind those guys and get my health, get some health back. If I decide I need to do more of that instead of continuing. And I just fucking run into those guys, that's cool. Jesus. These fucking traps, man. No, it's fine. Oh, that's fine. Hi, Jack. I wouldn't shed either if I was watching this. I think I'm supposed to be able to buy what does the amulet do? I don't remember. Oh, it hurts all the enemies in the room, right? I'm supposed to be able to buy a potion to refill my ring points, and I couldn't do it last time I checked. I just didn't even bother checking this time. Wow. Not that one, this one. God, there just isn't really a good way to deal with those guys, man. Alright. This is probably the best condition I've been in when I got here, out of all 3 times. So what we're going to do is we're going to equip that shield and we're going to do a save state. God, those guys suck. Ow, ow. Boss zone? Yeah, it is. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save this way, which I probably shouldn't have done, but it's fine. And we're gonna use the herb I've got. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. Yeah, it is a birthday stream. Giving myself the gift of displeasure, I guess. We're gonna try out this amulet thing. Also, hi Jill. Oh, I didn't do damage, like hardly at all. Oh god, what a waste. Oh my god. Walks into me, man. Give me your ankles. Ah. Yeah, okay. No, it's fine. You go dance. I'm busy dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight, or whatever. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load this save stain. Thank you. The crawling attack is my favorite, because sometimes it helps me instead of just making me take damage. Especially from those guys. But this is just not as beneficial. Come on. There's just like one regular guy down here. I could grind for a while, but I just can't. Okay. No, that isn't what I wanted to do. It's too late I'd done it. Okay. I might have to look up like if there's some kind of a strategy for this guy that doesn't involve me having a good amount of ring dollars. Oh, yeah, leave. That's the strategy. God damn it. Is his health gonna be reset too? Oh, hell yeah, I love it. Alright. I don't know why I keep no wait, that was no. This save is a while ago. I gotta load state. Okay. So good news is that I don't have to take hits from that thing. Ah! Alright, whatever. Okay. I wonder if the mirror would have any effect on this guy. I don't think I'll use it otherwise, frankly. Especially if it doesn't work on bosses. Nope. Didn't do nothing. Eat this food quick. Alright, welcome back. You didn't miss anything, except for like several failed attempts at fighting this guy. damn it. Alright, let's let him get some space. Oh, thanks, Z. Alright. Come on. There we go. Dude, it's all I can do. I don't know if there's a better way to do that fight than just going for the feats. Ruining his OnlyFans page. Yeah. And then... I don't know what that was. What did I just get from this guy? The Garnet Bracelet. That's for progress, alright. So now I have no Harb, low ring dollars, and I gotta walk back through half this castle. Ah, this fucker. Alright. When I get back to that staircase... Oh, son of a bitch. Not this one. If I go back to that one staircase that I was using to grind up ring points earlier, I'm going to do it again. I'm not letting no rules stop me. Yeah, this one. Need ring points to heal. Since I used my herb, I don't have any other ways to heal. And I have at least one more boss fight in here. Ugh. This game doesn't have wings, otherwise I could have had one to fly back to town. I should play Final Fantasy VII next. On stream. It's a good thing you guys can't see me because I just keep sitting here with my mouth open, like as if I'm gonna say something, and then I just be quiet. Hate it. This. Like, I'm not about to say anything, but I am sitting there with my mouth open like I'm waiting for someone to, like, finish talking. So I can be like, well, and then this happened, but I'm just, you know, if I grew up with games like this, I probably wouldn't like video games very much. Luckily, we have the good edition now. Okay. We're gonna heal That almost got us to full. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna do save state. Nice try, spikes. Oh, that guy got me though. But lord. Those guys suck. Save because this isn't that far into the dungeon, so if I feel like I have to go back and get another herb, I can as easily as it's gonna get. But this place is also this game's clock tower in Castlevania terms. Oh Jesus, split. Hold on, I gotta check the guide. Find a barrier blocking your path through, and then you go down the steps directly in front of you and open the chest there to get battle armor. There's gotta be one of those now that isn't. Okay, I thought for sure there'd be one of those douche knights over here. Battle armor. It's orange, I guess. That's not how I do it. Okay. It's the last defense upgrade I get. So you know we're gonna save again. Save state, because I make the rules. Stupid statues. This is... Yeah, okay, so this is the next boss. So this isn't the clock tower. Oh my god, this dungeon. I'm only like halfway through this dungeon, dude. After fighting this guy. Oh god. Jeez. Okay. Great. Was that before or after I went down here and got this armor? It's after, okay. I couldn't remember. Aw, come on, guy. Statues, dude. Dude, God. Just getting my butt kicked by everything in this place once. Just to go out here and lose to this stupid wolf again. I don't want to save. I'll look at my inventory in despair a little bit. And for... oh my god. For no real reason, I'm going to equip that because I'm going to pretend it'll help, even though I know it won't. Yeah. God. Okay. Okay. It's like those guys that I hate only do like 1 damage to me now with this armor upgrade. But they're still annoying. Alright. This time we're gonna try using the power ring. Because my only other idea is to go back and buy another herb. Jesus, dude. What am I supposed to... Can I do anything about the fire? I don't think I can. Alright. Screw it. We're gonna at least try hoofing it back. Buy another herb. Because those are cheap. They're like 100. But I can only carry one. And if I can get one, dandy. Dude, knock it off. I don't know if he can push me off the screen, but I sure hope not. There's no spears or statues in that room. That room's great. I jumped way too early. I was so sure that the spikes were gonna poke me. Alright. Yeah, it's not so bad to run out. Let's see if that store owner will let me buy that potion that's supposed to refill my ring number. So that'll also be handy. Ah, fresh air. Let's blitz back to the store. Listen. I got enough money for that amulet, but I don't want to buy it and accidentally waste it. Oh, that's right. I can pay her to recharge my ring money too. Ah, okay. That's the potion that'll let me refill my ring power. It's not in the same buy menu as I was looking at last night. Nope, just kidding, I didn't buy it. I'm dumb. And instead told her no. Oops. Hi. There we go. Oh, I already have that. And this. There we go. Okay. Thank you, milady. Okay. So, all that suffering for kind of nothing. Alright. Once more into the breach. I'm gonna drop a save once we are in here too. Okay. Well, whatever. Poop on you, buddy. You're a plant, you don't get to shoot me with blue things. Bring on on, stupid. I'm fully equipped this time. Ah! Alright. Yee. Dude, quit it, see? He only does 1 damage per hit. But he still did like 15 hits. I wasn't counting. But he did more than several. That guy I walked into. That was my fault. Ugh. Stupid statues, dude. I'm gonna end up using some of my ring dollars. Okay. So we're back here. And then this is the last room before we get to that boss fight. Down there's where I got that armor. Ah. God. Come back over here. Alright. Okay. So let's save. I'm gonna heal a little bit with that heal ring. Maybe a lot of it. Let me see. Alright, bring it on. Stupid fire-breathing thing, you. He still does like double my damage. I can't do any more damage than what I do right now. The game does not allow it. That's not true. I could be doing double my damage too, but... Okay, hold on. Is that the strategy? I just want to jump over him with my sword down so that he'll jump into it. Okay. That might be the strategy. Unfortunately, we have to sit here and heal again. Am I wearing a shield ring or not, man? Alright, that one is on me. Just sat there walking into him. Ooh, this fire has a reach, or a limited reach. Okay. Oops. Keep bumping my mic. I'm gonna try the power ring this time. And actually maybe a slightly different strategy, just occurred to me. Oh my god, this menu. Alright. Heal first. So I need the HP, that's for sure. Let's try power ring. You know what, since walking back to get that herb wasn't so bad, let's just equip the herb rail while we're at it. Alright, buddy. Fix your wagon this time. Got him. Didn't even have to use my stupid harb, which means I don't have to go back to town because the bosses heal you. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And I maxed up my gold. Okay, unequip those. And then we're gonna get over by this door, we're gonna save, we're gonna double save like I like to do. And thank you for believing me. And thank you for not using your wagon anymore. I'll cook your goose. You didn't even fix my wagon. Blah, 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 blah. Face jumping demons. Yeah, this next area I think is the place I was actually talking about when I said it was a clock tower. It really was. But I think my favorite, the thing that I think of more often than that from that guy's stand-up routine was the thing where he's talking about how his English teacher would correct him, be like, who is this? No, it's whom. Whom is this? Yeah, that's stupid. I'm not going to answer the phone and say, hello, whom the hell is this? Whom the hell is this? I think about that probably weekly. Pretty much anytime I get a phone call, I just want to be like, hello, whom the hell is this? I want to finish this game so bad. Because then I have no reason, I mean, I have no reason to play this version to begin with. But I will have even less reason to ever even think about playing this version again. Now that I'm aware of it. And I don't like it-ness. Save again, I'm going to consult the guide. Chipolesque room, he just describes the cutscene. Jumping demons and insects. All over to the right has a gated room, ignore it for now, go to the following area. And there's a boss up ahead, great. I love those guys. These plant guys suck too. Nobody does much damage to me anymore except for the bosses, but boy is it still like BS that they could just shoot me. I don't think I had to talk to this guy. The guy told me to ignore him. I gotta get the prison key and then I can let that guy out. Oh yeah, there's a boss music. Alright, we're gonna step back. We're gonna drop a save. And we're gonna go get mad at a different boss. Upstairs. Hey, buddy. at such a good rhythm. Sucker. I didn't even try to jump over you that time because I figured you out. Why is this guy so much... Okay. Wow. Not that he didn't beat me, but I definitely don't need to do anything special to fight that guy. I don't even gotta waste my ring points on him. Why is he so much easier than the last guy? Or the guy before that, even? So he did hit me a little bit. This fight would be over with if I was using the power ring. But I want to save those juicy dollars for later. Apparently I think I'll need that potion after this place. I can't just buy another one. Alright. Got him. Sweet. Prison key. Ow. Back downstairs when they get a doorway, which is the prison apparently. Great guide. Oh yeah, just go back. I should save instead. Or before that. Second plant guy. You can't hurt me when I'm watching a cutscene. Talking to whoever's in jail. Blah blah blah. Find people from running around inside. Talk to you when you get a blue bracelet as a reward. Head all the way upstairs and through the east door to reach a new area full of gears and such. Top right ledge is a chest to get to the protector ring. Okay. Oh yeah, this is that old lady's son that she thinks is dead. He's not. He's right there. She doesn't know that. It's that bracelet. I gotta put chapstick on and drink something. Hold on. And I splashed water on my glasses, as I'm wont to do. And put the chapstick on. Oh. Second plant. Can't hit me when I'm running away from you. Okay, we're gonna save again. I love it. I love saving. Okay, top right ledge. Just gotta get the protection ring, and now then I gotta go to the bottom of the room to exit. In the gearworks room. Get ready for some Castlevania clock tower action. This place is gonna blow. Oh, it's got this music though. That guy took a lot of hits. The master of attacking the feet. Better be after that one boss. Ah. Oop, okay. Did not think I was clearing that jump. Oh, that's top left. We got to top right. Yeah, no, top right ledge. Yeah, whatever. Bottom end of the room, head all the way to the right to the next area. I don't think he's got that quite right. So the door's right here. The guy can't hit me, do the things. Learn physics, jerk. Or don't, because now you're dead. Now you can't learn physics. I have to go up there. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped up there. Now the screen's set way too high. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. No? Okay. Is this the flame sword? Yeah, look at that thing. Looks short. But it looks awesome because it's just fire. Yeah. Oh, hey Tyler. Yeah, this game has good music most of the time. All these games do. This whole series. They're all fast. They're all good music. Okay. Oops. Okay. We are saving though. So I got the flame sword. Continue right into the next room. Yeah, this guy. I mean, it's for a different version of the game, so I can't be like too mean to it. But boys, it got a lot of things that don't match with the version I'm playing. Oh, God, I just like, bumped my head on that hook. Okay. Can I get through there? No. Ah. Oh, that jerk. Okay. You can't fire as fast, huh? I'm over here for some reason, huh, buddy? I almost got hit by that one, too. Alright. A flame S-word, yes. Well, if I speed it up, I can't make these jumps correctly. For starters. But the music gets a lot less good. Oh, come on, now the guy's back. God damn it. Alright, so he's dealt with again. Let's see if we can not do that again. Come on. Actually, you know what? I probably want to be on the hook for that jump. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's not where I wanted to go. God damn it. Oh, no, this guy's back. It's turning into a nightmare. Alright. I want to be here. Nope, I don't. Oh, stupid. Oh, the slime's not even. Oh, oh god. I fell down again. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna wait for it to come back up. That one chain link is broken. It's a good detail, even if it means nothing. Wait, this is just where I was. How do I leave this place? In the forward direction. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Next room. Flame sword on the chest. Continue right into the next room. How? So that's the entrance. This is how. Well, I jumped right into that, didn't I? Aha. Alright. We're gonna save. keep forgetting to send it to you guys. There's this game called Dungeon Explorer. I think it's the second one. Has this song where like part of the main melody is the same melody as September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Where it's like, Maria, say do you remember? Like it's that part, but it's just like piano sound effects. It's a really good song. Both of them, I guess. Okay. But I watched a video where a guy talked about it, and I heard it, and I was like, oh yeah, I should send that to everybody, and I just didn't. Alright, I think I actually want to jump on the pulley and ride this up. God, since the background doesn't move, it looks like everything else is just moving, instead of me moving up or down. Okay, yeah, nothing up there. Not sure about that. Yes. Okay. Oh, I couldn't even see it because of that pillar. Or whatever. I was gonna say, and they'll just slam up there pooping through the pipes or whatever. Okay. God, some of these jumps. Okay. Now, I believe this is a boss fight. Yeah, if it's loading, it's probably a boss fight. No, nope, not yet. Oh, lordy, no. It's worse. It's platforming in this game. Fate worse than boss fight. Alright, we're gonna save again. Reach the bell. Alright, save one more time. Okay, actually, before I go through this door, I'm gonna take a quick potty break, so if you gotta go potty, now's your chance to. Alright. Back from going potty, so you all better be back too. Because you can only pee when I'm peeing. Alright, I was gonna look at the guide. Okay. So, this is the last boss fight in this room, according to this guide. So I'm gonna use my herb before I go in there. Because it takes forever. Alright. And... hold on. Guide doesn't tell me. I'm gonna just go with the shield ring and just hope for the best. I put it on way too early. Goblin, something, something, something. something something something. Watashi wa konna something something. Shiteru. Fight me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a Final Fantasy boss fight or something. Oh god. Yeah, I got lightning, man. I'm a big baby with the horns on my helmet. Wee. I serve a guy named Galbalan. I throw death sickles around like I'm in Castlevania. I should also play Castlevania, but I think I would want to do that on my own time versus on stream. Yeah, maybe I'll play that, because I also don't want to, if Tyler's going to keep showing up in my streams, I don't want to spoil Final Fantasy VII for him. Okay, I can beat that guy, no problem. This is not the last boss. There's a whole other dungeon yet. But this time I can not equip that stuff so early. Because I got all this walking to do. No, it's not that one. This one. Yeah? I don't... Oh no, different Castlevania. That's only in Castlevania 4. I would play Symphony of the Night. On Saturn. Saturn Fee of the Night. Speed that up, alright. Yeah, Symphony does not let you slide backwards or walk backwards up the stairs, but you can slide backwards through the entire game if you want. And I do want. Almost as much as I want to pretend like I'm talking, like I'm being this guy again. See, look, he doesn't even get legs. He just gets, like, pink light for legs. Hey, quit being so far away from me. Too far away from him, then he does that wall attack. Ooh, Stilts is smart. He probably is. If I had fire attacks, oh wait, I have a flame sword, don't I? He should be taking extra damage. Or getting shorter, one of the two, or both. Did I equip that flame sword? Yes it did, okay. I just suddenly was like, I don't think I bothered to. As if that's the way to talk about equipping the best weapon in the game. Keep shooting that ball instead of lightning. Lightning's way harder to dodge. Oh, these sickles. It's backing me into a corner for reals. Hey. Stood there too long. Alright. One more hit, come on. Okay, like 4 more hits. Still come on. Yeah, 7 HP. Ooh. That was cutting it real close. You're welcome, King Guy. He was in jail before. I think. I don't remember. It's only been like 5 months since I last played this game in English. Thanks for the statue, buddy. Those clouds go, they're cruising. Oh no. Now I gotta go to Death Island or whatever. Have all my equipment. I gotta buy a new herb and that necklace for real this time. Actually, juice some ring too. Yeah. And then this. Yes. Alright. Oh no! Am I still have my ring equipped? Forgot about it because I was out of ring points. Alright. I'm gonna talk to Edgar again, because he'll give us the thing that will help it in the final dungeon. Okay, this section of the guide is shorter than the last place. Dogbert. Walk slower, please. We're under a time crunch. I need to beat this game before I go to bed. My mouth hurts. I burned my mouth at lunch. Thanks for the egg. Okay. So we're gonna save, state, and then we're gonna head to Final Dungeon Town. Oh, disc 3. There isn't a disc labeled disc 3, is it this one? It's not disc 3, okay. This one? Oops. Okay. So opening disc is actually disc 3. Those graphics. The slightly yellowed waves. Okay. We're gonna save again, because I have that save state to go back to. If I need to leave the island for some reason, but I can't do anything to be more prepared than I am right now. I need to actually equip this thing to use it. Oh boy. Oh yeah, it's down here. Yeah! Look at that. Okay, so the skeletons show up in the darkness anyway. I just need to know where there's floor to walk on. God, this dungeon sucks. Okay, hold on. Do I want to jump that gap or go down it? Hold on. Lit the whole area. It's not the whole area really, but okay. Plenty of skeletons. Fall into the room and land on the left ledge on the way down. And go left to defeat a skeleton. Before you reach the next pit, you'll see a warp panel. Press up here to warp to a new section. Okay, so I actually don't want to. Well, I assumed that that pit was going to like take me to another part of the maze or whatever. Can I just? This will not work. Okay, well. Oh, this is a dead end. Alright. Actually, I don't think that's true if I remember right. This dungeon has a lot of like, oh, you have to walk over here to trigger this part of the floor to become an elevator or whatever. Oh my god, that guy did a lot of damage. See, the platform started going up. Okay, that's boss music. Let's take a step back and consult the guide. Okay, I think this maze just gets more complex in other versions of this game. Alright, well, we're gonna save, and we'll go try fighting this bozo, huh? This is not the last boss. I definitely remember how this game ends. There's definitely a boss right here. Oh, look, it's this guy again, huh? Oh yeah, bring down your wooden walls or whatever. Oh, I keep standing too close to him. Okay. I'm just gonna take that one again from the top. That's fine, this is bozo, eh? I have not watched as much of that show as Ryan has. But did he ever show you the steak one? I think we showed you the steak one. If not, you should ask Ryan for the link to the steak one. Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm gambling, but I can beat you with taking less than half of my health and damage. It's not really gambling, it's just, you know, what I'm trying to do. Ah, this croissants. I think that missed, but I'm not sure. Alright, well, I missed completely. He's just gonna land it again. We can stay over there and land it for all I care. stupid blue slicers. Okay, that one's on me. I walked right into him. I touched his glowy blue legs, and he's having none of it. Okay, that that was also me. I jumped right into that croissant. Okay, no. Why don't we go for power instead of shield, huh? We'll see if doing damage sooner. Ah, God, I forgot I have all this walking to do. I quit doing that. Jeez, that's double damage. Doesn't look like it. Ugh. Oh, I didn't get hit by it, actually. Ooh. Nice try, buddy. I definitely just tried to like jump up into that sphere. Woo! I had to change where I'm standing, otherwise he's gonna just keep appearing behind these pillars in a way that I can't see. Okay. Let's try shield ring. I think I can beat this guy without using any healing methods. But I'm gonna remember that I have to walk all this way over to him this time. Where is he? Look right. Man, that's a long walk. Alright. Shield ring. Bring it on, Dad. Oh my god, it do so little damage without that power ring equipped. I'm gonna switch to the power ring because my goal is to not take damage, at least in this first part, right? When there's less blue things flying around, I can probably do that pretty easily. Relatively. If I could kill those blue things, that'd be so cool. That time I walked right into it. I keep accidentally like walking into him. Whoop! Ow. There's no way the shielding is gonna help me at this point. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Whoop! I know these pillars to be dangerous. Well. Yeah, actually. But it's like specifically like a cheap office like landline phone ring. Okay. That's not what I want. Yeah, I didn't want to equip anything right now. I would save closer to him if I could, but the game does not let you save when this music is playing. Okay. Pow power ring. So lightning doesn't even do too much damage if it only hits me once. But obviously I prefer a nun's. Wow. Jeez, if I knew that walking through him and just attacking the other side was an option at the cost of, like, half of my health or whatever, I'd probably do it more often. Now this is a busted run, alright. Going to the final boss speaking, how may I help you? Oh, this guy isn't the final boss either, if I didn't say that already. I think there's only one more after him, though. So if anything, this guy's the receptionist. Alright. Let's get my A game. What are my other rings? Useless? Alright. I want to save the protect ring for, Oh, I fucking stepped into him, too. Oh, I'm so stupid. Ah, and he was hiding behind these stupid pillars, dude. Alright. Okay. I got this. I got the pattern, the pillars are getting in the way, is what it is. He needs to be wider than the pillars for my safety. Like, the pillars make this room look really cool, except for when you think about how it's like, ah, here's like 3 rows of pillars in this room for some reason. If I stand behind the pillars, maybe he can't. Let's try that out. Reductionist is bad. Both at his job and... That's a real made-up title if I ever heard one. That's a guy who's had 3 different titles at work already. Oh! That orb does not just keep its angle to the through the floor. Good to know. Bah. Oh, and I frickin' stepped into him. Alright. I'm gonna drop a save state when I equip that ring, so we don't have to keep doing this walking part. Alright, it's actually gonna save state in the menu. And not that ring. Alright, I'm gonna save state again now that I'm highlighting the correct ring. Alright. I think me standing behind this pillar is the right move, because it forces him to spawn differently. Get that out of here, dude. Ugh. I gotta stop doing that. Let's bring all of the blue sickles over here. This is what I desire. There it is. God damn. Okay. New plan. We're gonna load the save state instead of loading that file. Hold on, Nathan, I'm busy. Does that lightning only do 2 damage? Am I seeing that right? No, that time it did way more. I think something only did 2 damage to me. I couldn't tell you what it was. This is certainly... Oh my god. This is going poorly. Here's my plan for the next attempt. I'm gonna equip the heal ring and heal before we start. Just seeing if being at full health will make the difference. Because I have a potion to refill my ring number and health. I have a herb for. So like, no, I wanna load. Okay. So let's do this. Don't mind me, buddy. Okay. Just because I can restock that ring is my point. So like if I have the health, then maybe I can make this a victory. Make a good old-fashioned victory royale. And also if I'd be more cautious when he spawns further away like that. Okay, these blue sickles gotta get out of my way. Gah. Oh. Not falling for it, buddy. Ah, falling for that one though. And these stupid sickles. Ah! I don't know how I dodged that. Or where he is right now. There he is. Ooh, that was close, okay. You can teleport anytime, buddy. Bleh. Stupid moons, man. Like, they're just, because this room is so wide, they're just gone for like half the fight at a time. And then they just come in and just wreak havoc on my jam and just... Oh, well, maybe that's what I should be doing. Ah, okay. Maybe that's the plan, is to move to the part of the room that they are not in. Alright, I think doing this was the right idea. So much so that I'm going to save the state again. So that we never have to sit there and heal anymore. Alright. You wanna fucking go or what, tough guy? These moons bouncing around is making me think of that part in that scene in The Office where they're like Michael's having a meeting or he's doing some kind of a thing, and nobody's paying attention to him. They're just watching the screen on the TV behind him because it's got the DVD logo bouncing around, and they're like waiting for it to perfectly land in the corner, and then it does. So they all just start cheering and leave, even though Michael's like not done with his presentation or whatever. Quit appearing behind the pillars, dude. That's my job. There you go. Just in time for your stupid... Oh god, there's so many moons. So many moons. What if I do this? It's not gonna help because I'm out of MP, but... Oh, he teleported behind the pillar, you jerkwad. Okay. Yeah, that's also a scene I think about. I don't think about The Office too often, but I think about that one, and I think about the one where Michael's explaining, like, this, program he's into, and then Jim's like, oh yeah, it's a pyramid scheme, and he's like, no, it's easy. I tell two friends, and they tell two friends, and then Jim just gets up and like draws the triangle around what his diagram of people. He's like, I gotta call my landlord or whatever. This is run is off to a shaky start. The other thing that probably, oh my god, that probably sticks in my head the most from The Office is, it's from the episode where they have like the blood drive van in the parking lot. I don't remember what the actual plot of the episode is, but that's like a big part of it. And it's like the very beginning where I don't remember exactly what's going on. Like Michael was trying to get something set up for the office, and Pam and Jim didn't want him to do it. And so like the guy shows up to set it up, and Jim intercepts him, and is trying to be like, hey, sorry guy, we changed our mind or whatever, trying to get him to leave. And then Michael approaches, and like the way Jim gets out of the situation with Michael's just like, hey, and then they all just start doing, Pam and Michael just start going, hey, until the guy leaves, and then Michael just walks away happy. I think about that scene a lot. Almost as much as I think about fighting this guy. What do you think the Protect Ring even does? If it just stops me from getting damaged, do you think that would be worth it? I mean, it would drain my ring power real quick, I'm sure, but... taking my time, really avoiding these stupid blue moons. Because they are not lucky moons, like the Oak Ridge boys warned me about. Ah, oh, I missed. Turned it too fast. So I'm about to run out of my damage boost, so I wanna... little gutsy with this guy. Oh god. That was close. Bah. Ah. Okay. Oh, jerk is right behind the pillar like I warned myself about. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay. full moon. Okay, that. God, if I'd just moved to the right instead of jumping, you would have missed me with that moon. Oh, God. I keep getting too greedy, man. Okay. Okay. Ah! Ah! Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Switch to the shield ring and see if that survivability makes it more of a difference than I think it will. Oh my God, I just moved with that moon for way too long. Alright. We're just gonna give a shield ring only shot. Because power ring is not getting it done, show. So I'm kind of already regretting this decision, but you know. Fight in the way only I truly do. This stays lower than mine. Okay, so crouching does not hit him. Shit. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan, is to fight him in a really Kellen fashion by just tanking through him and then chopping his butt off. So much time trying a much more difficult strategy. Standing too close. Standing outside the fire. Inside his drawers. Got him. Suck it. almost as much of a barn burner as that other boss. Oh, thank God they gave me money. Oh, they didn't heal me this time? What a dick move, game. You're lucky I've got Herb. But also... blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. So all that's left is the final boss now. And some talking. Yeah, we'll save over this one. There, look at all these fancy schmancy graphics. This is somehow not the most vomit-inducing part of this game. Alright. Save. I'm probably gonna save one more time once I realize where the boundaries are. Alright, I'm gonna cut myself a little slack and see what this guy says about the final fight. Okay, it's exactly as I remember it. Well, I'm gonna save again so I can skip that dialogue. Whatever it was, I was reading it. Good night, Erina! Something, no, not it. This is not my favorite music. Oh, lightning his ass. Chester! Oh, it's just like taking him over there. I'm generous. Okay. Save again. Korekara wa garaba no something wa ga something maruda. Sono something many. I can read Japanese. Oh god. Alright, real quick end. Alright. We are going to at least use the ring potion and start that fight with full ringometer. Actually, I'm gonna unequip. What ring is that? Oh, the heal ring, right? I'm actually just gonna unequip ring for now. And we'll see about, Oh yeah, actually, hold on. Which button am I? This one. That... Oh, it's several... Okay, hold on. That's the necklace. Okay. We're just gonna drink as much of this potion. I think it's got 3 uses. Yep, okay. Nope. going to save the state here. And we're going to equip a ring once the battle starts. Oh my god, that protect ring drains way too fast. Okay. I'm gonna try using the harb now. And then that necklace is supposed to revive me if I die. So we'll see about that, because it doesn't work in the Super Nintendo version. But this boss battle is also significantly different in that version. Because he's got big old hands that I gotta attack first. Oh, that lightning really did a number on me, huh? Of course, that version also has like a high frame rate, or a normal frame rate at least. Stable one. Does that necklace not work or something? Okay, hold on. First off, loading that state. Secondly, what does this thing say about this necklace, alright? Okay, this guy says that necklace doubles my experience gain, which is not what it does in the other versions of this game. Great. Well, fancy that. Alright. Otherwise that was actually going pretty well. So let's just learn nothing and charge on. Oh yeah, I do have that amulet and shit to use too. I should just use that up. Let's use that up real quick to start, huh? Oops, nothing right now. Yeah, look at that. Take damage. Have seizures. Alright, amulet's done. Alright. The tricky thing is that I gotta not jump too high, otherwise I touch him and get hurt also. And I don't want that. Stay away from that lightning shit, dude. Is that it? Yeah, that guy's way easier here than he was on Super Nintendo, man, and that version runs properly. Now I'm confident to say we did it. Credits didn't start yet, but I am sure that that's the end. So we done it. Yeah, thanks for those emotes. I really like them a lot. Boy, am I looking forward to playing any other version of this game. Don't know why they make me walk out of town manually. What is that? Cat in a box? Alright, much better. I don't know what it means, but it's better than the pink yelling alligator thing. This game's got some stupid shit. Like that scene that just happened, is that was Dougie being like, hey, Elena, Adol's leaving, you'll probably never see him again, so if you want to tell him how you feel, as if we had more than 3 conversations the entire game. Is that a different cat in a different box? That one's also alright. Do I have any emotes? Oh, just generic ones. I was hoping it would be like Twitch where I could use channels I've subscribed to's emotes, but alas. You can close the emote thing, I'm not putting the emotes in, I'm not even typing. Here we go, here's some graphics. Got a whole bunch of dithering. Dougie kind of looks like he always does. Adol's head looks too big for his hand. Oh no way, my boat is just fucking wrecked after going to Curse Island. See, that's what the last boss was supposed to look like, if they had graphics. This wasn't clearly just a text-based game. There's Adol and Chester. This is just gonna be like highlights from moments from the game. But they just linger on for way too long. I might speed this up, because I already am ready to just be like, done. Oh look, there's all the townspeople thanking me, I guess. God, even at double speed, this lingers way too long on these images. There's people talking to Elena. There's Adol. Very 80s anime eyes. 80s specifically. Oh, sweet. They added music from Hyrule Warriors to Nintendo Music. See, he's got some real... It's almost like 70s era. Hey, text to read. Curse Island. This is at double speed, and it's scrolling this slow. It almost looks smooth if I turn it up to 4. Thank you for playing. Goodbye, E-Staff. You're welcome for playing. You guys wrote a lot of stuff in English on this game for some reason. Thanks, Jill. And thanks for spelling Jorba correctly the second time. Now, the last 2 games just kind of sat on their end screens, so I'm going to give it a minute, and then, yeah, this is probably going nowhere, no matter how long these screens take. This is what a lot of old games did. They would just end and at best play music. They would just sit here until you shut off the game. It's the best. Alright. Well, I've had enough listening to this music. But just in case I want to listen to more, I'm going to save the state. Alright, title. Alright, well, that does it. Thanks for showing up, everybody. I hope you suffered as little as I did. Or as much as I did. A little bit of both. I'll probably take a couple days off, like I like to do. And, we'll see what I play next. I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it besides 2 games that I shouldn't play again. But alright. I will talk to you guys later in particular.